great African personalities, my great citizens of Kenya, my dear friends, and my dear people. Um, what is the future of Africa? Africa should start thinking and reshaping for the future. Africa, we are not at the war of fighting for our freedom anymore, because we have fought for the freedom and we have set out the colonialists out of this country. But most of us are beyond half the centuries and still we've not yet shaped for our future. Africa, we should think of our generations to come and shape for their generations so that when the generations appears, they will be in a position to carry the African ideas. They shall be able to reel and grieve themselves within the African ideas. They'll be able to implement the African brave ideas to make African continent the greatest of all. Remember, Africa is the cradle of mankind, and Africa is a continent that has been shaped for support of life with all environments that are favorable. And therefore, we need to relook again into the shaping of our generations, into preparation of our generations, into the foster paths that are better for the other generations that will come. We are empowering most of people with education in Africa, but we are not, in fact, involving most of us in matters of innovation and inventions. And therefore, the job opportunities in Africa are limited, and we don't have investors who can invest more in Africa. And therefore, Africa depends or relies on other continents for the development of our economies. Africa, we should shape ourselves, and we should remove the snares that we always fall into by being dependent to other people. In fact, Africa, when we can put our efforts together and we can now add value to our resources and also mobilize our natural resources and human resources and put all of us into work, then we can be a continent that can support the whole of the world. We can be able to feed the whole world. We can be able to bring the peace to the whole world, and we can be in a position to make the whole world habitable through the peace and through the revival that we put to the whole world. Therefore, Africans, let us think Africa for Africans and Africans for Africa. Thank you as you listen to the dialogues that are taking place concerning the African concept.